Good morning and welcome to another stream. Sorry for the longer intro. Usually I like to keep it at like 10 minutes. I was clearing out my nose. And you ever have that moment where it's like you're able to breathe? That shit feels amazing. Like you just get nothing but clear airwaves filling your nose and you're like, "Oh my god. Oh my god." Oh, it's great. So quiet? What do you mean so quiet? What do, what do you mean? So we're gonna be playing Road to Vosk. Now, I tested it last night, did a quick run, and this is what happened. I will give you the highlights. I walked out of my cabin. I found out that you can fuck around with your guns. You can literally put your shotgun in two hands and hold the handle. Like a child who doesn't know how to hold the gun. You can maneuver it, which is funny. Move the gun around, be a goofball. And then I learned that I didn't have my gun loaded, and that you can't load or open doors while both your hands are on the handle. And I went, oh, well, that's unfortunate, as two men hunted me down and murdered me. This game is permadeath. If you die, you go back and you play someone else. It's currently in early access. It's a survival-esque game, which is always fun. I love me a survival game. Yeah, I was legit startled when the bullet sounds are very, very authentic. At least in the sense of like directional shots. So like when something hits near you, you can hear directly where that bullet went, and like, but it also echoes, so it can trick you into making the bullet sound like it came from a different direction. That's what's like really cool about it. Um, so I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while, into like actual buyable early access, and I've had it sitting in the back for a little bit to let them iron out anything first. But it should be fun though. As stated in the title, I get very paranoid when games are permadeath. So, but I don't shit myself. I don't shit myself on stream, guys. That'd be weird. That'd be weird, guys. Also, other news. I apparently got a strike for hateful speech. I showed this to Spazador. We were both fucking confused because like it gives a timestamp, but none of my videos were taken down. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. Because it said the video, so it must have been something I said on someone else's video that was taken down, or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever it was, I have to temper my speech for at least 3 months. I'm not, I gotta be a little more careful. I'm joking. I'm never fucking careful. We all know this. I'm fucking unhinged. I'm unhinged. So, you know, I got another warning on this channel after fucking what, like a year. I think I've been doing good. But I hope you guys are having a good Friday morning. Also, it is Siblings Day, so make sure you let your siblings know that you love them. All right, and this is also a reason to shout out my brother, Papa Janok. If you like, I'll say what I want, and if I can't, I'll go to a Rumble. Exactly. I'll go to some other place that'll have me. I'll go take my bags and go somewhere else. But it would suck though to lose my channel. I've worked hard on this. At least in my earlier videos. I've been trying to find some other avenues of content that people can enjoy. And there is a project that I'm technically working on. It will be a new channel because I don't want it connected to anything else because it would ruin the immersion of the story. Spazzer, I'll probably talk to you about it at some point. But it's something that I've discussed with Akumu. I've discussed it with my friend Mara. I think I've mentioned it to Midge. But if you guys know the style of analog horror, it's not analog horror, but if you guys watched the show Angel Engine or whatever the fuck, I had an idea to basically create. Well, I've had this story for a while, and I wanted a way to tell the story in a specific kind of narrative, and I thought telling it from the perspective of different people would be a cool idea. So anyways, we have 3 modes of difficulty. We have random start kit, which is standard. We have darkness, no start kit, random spawn, random start, time and weather, random start vitals, permadeath, and Voltsk. But everything is permadeath. Permadeath and Voltsk. Permadeath and Voltsk. Always permadeath. Always permadeath. If you go to Voltsk, you die. You're permanently dead. That's like the final hurdle. It does have realistic summers and shit. So there's summer, winter, dynamic. Summer, autumn, winter, spring, dynamic season cycle, day-night cycle. It's not open yet. They don't have the dynamic yet. So we can choose summer or winter. And day and night, I think it's like 2.4 IRL. So almost 2.5 hours will have a day and night cycle. So days and nights are long. But we'll do recommended for new players, because I am technically a new player, and I don't like the idea of just getting anally destroyed. So we're gonna enter the road, and I will let you guys listen to the cool beginning intro cutscene.
I'm broadcasting this now because this is probably my last opportunity before it all ends tomorrow. The events that happened here in Finland have been all over the news, but I'm afraid nobody will ever know the truth. The real truth is impossible to understand unless you were here, in Area 05, southeast Finland, where it all began. Before I tell you what actually happened, you first have to understand Finland as a country, and how this even started. For over 70 years, we maintained our neutrality. In doing so, we created a 1,340-kilometer neutral shield between the West and the east. This shield is a border zone that runs from the Arctic in the north to the Gulf of Finland in the south. The word shield is important. A shield is a defensive tool. It should never be used as a weapon. After maintaining the shield for all these years, we were forced to join a military alliance. We were forced into a position where our role was eventually determined by those who seek power, not peace. The first years were easy. While we never lowered our guard, it seemed that nothing had really changed. However, once enough time passes, we accept the illusion of safety. We wrap ourselves in the mindset that we are in control of our own future. But we were just a tool for a bigger plan. This plan revealed itself relatively quickly when a global military initiative was started. This former shield slowly lost its meaning and was transformed into a sword whose purpose no longer relied on defense. Building a massive sword near this border zone is an action that has consequences. We knew this the moment the initiative started. But were there any other options? I don't think so. This initiative brought billions of dollars and thousands of jobs to a country seeking economic growth. On top of the economic impacts, if all your northern allies have accepted the same plan and the same benefits, you don't want to be the black sheep, the only one who says no. However, the other northern countries are relatively far and safe behind this former shield. Finland is not. So, what really happened here? As you might have guessed, it was one of those beautiful midsummer nights when a large explosion.
Road to Vostok. So, as you can guess, we are in a border zone between Russia and Finland. And obviously, we are in the thick of it, as KSI would say in his horrible song. So, as you can see, there are a lot of status effects. Okay, so I got a M62 jacket. That's good. I have a, I got a C19. So that's great. Magazine. I did not put any bullets in it. Hold on. Nope. Remove the magazine. Put bullets in it. So yes, this is very realistic in the fact that you have to prep your magazines. Which is always a great thing to feel. Alright, one in the chamber. Wait, hold on. Remove mag. Okay, so one in the chamber. Bam. 8 bullets. One in the chamber. Good. We got ourselves some batteries. We got a bandage. This is a starter kit. My last starter kit, I got a shotgun. Is there anything in here? Also, you have a very slow turn speed. Also, welcome, Lethe. This is not a recording. No. I don't know why you would click on a video that's, that says me filling my underwear and think it's a recording. That says more about you. Oh, I want to hear Evan shit himself. Or were you talking about, like, the intro sequence? So the cool thing about this game is that it renders only what's necessary, which is nice. It is not too heavy on the PC, which is lovely. The intro sequence, but now I'm intrigued. So okay, so I can't maneuver the pistol as crazily, but you can do a side sight. You can hold it for a kill shot. You could hold a gun like this with your shotgun, which is also kind of funny. So, my mental is at 96, my hydration is dropping, my energy is dropping. Hey, bestie, OMG. Hey, Midge. I see you're also here to watch me cry like a big baby as people shoot me. So that's my cabin. I have nothing. Day 1, Generalist returns to the village. Generalist is a jack of all trades. Trader runs a small shop inside the village garage building in Area 05. Yeah. And specializes in common goods. After taking a small mental break, Generalist is once again back in business and ready to serve his loyal customers with decent prices. So in 49 days, we will have the transmission. Don't know what it means. For this could go multiple ways. Again, if I go to Vostok, it's permadeath. I didn't do Iron Man because, well, that's just not as fun. The bullets will be loud. I will cower in fear. But it's okay, because unlike last time, I actually prepped my gun and made sure that I had bullets loaded. So that's a plus. Last time when I tested this, I did not. Okay, so we got a magazine here. Some peas, always good. So if you guys ever watched, or if you guys heard of the game Escape from Tarkov, it's got a similar vibe to it. My 2-year-old called and I missed everything. No, don't worry, you didn't miss anything yet. I haven't been shot yet. We're fine. I'm just explaining the basic mechanics of this game. E-powder, energy powder, super sports. Basically, bad shit will happen as time goes on. Events will happen. Jeans. Thank God, I now have pants and another magazine, which I can now fill up with bullets, I think. Oh, no, it's already got... No, okay, it's a different kind of magazine, but hey, it's got, ammo in it that I can sell for the ammo for my gun. That's always a plus. So first things first, we gotta find the trader, obviously. And a map. Because I don't know, you have a family cringe. He says while having his own kids and wife. I will say, Lethe didn't get to choose his. His was a surprise that was launched on him later than expected. Whoa! Okay, my ears hurt. I thought I turned down the effects. Hold on. You still alive? What kind of fucking noise was that? Thanks for the gun. That's all he had. And it's at 49%. Remove the magazine. What do they got? 7.62s. Not bad. Where'd I drop it? I dropped my magazine. Where'd it go? Magazine, where are you? That is realistic. Pulling a gun out and pulling pulling your gun out and being like, oh, okay, I'm going to put this in, and then you fucking drop the magazine, and you're like, fuck, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right, it's a different kind of magazine. I gotta read the actual gun stuff. Okay, let's see here. 68 health. I have been damaged. I need bandages, obviously. Where is my body? I kid you. Meatballs cooked. A cooking station. I have none of these. Energy drink, water power, powder, energy drink. Okay. I don't have water yet, but I got energy powder. That's cool. Heal. Alright, I got some of my health back. That is realistic. The fact that the guns make you deaf. Yes, I have a family. Most of them think of the Earth is flat. Yes, that is true. Pea soup, some meat, some schmeat, some delicious meat. Some pineapple, some meatballs. Pineapple's good. It gives you back some hydration. Juicy, juicy pineapple juice, little brother. It gives you vitamins, but too much of it can cause problems later down the line. Little brother. Okay, that's cool. It actually tells you how many bullets when you do that. Melatonin. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't put the full fucking word. All right, so that's useful. Helps with sleep because you gotta sleep, obviously. Brother, may I have some oats? Brother, may I have some oats? No, it was given to me. Ooh! Ooh! Most of my family are estranged, which is also true. We got more magazines. We got some bullets. I think those are shotgun. 1270, yeah. We got some juice, some rip juice, some more tuna. Another magazine to put bullets in for my 45. A med kit and some duct tape. This is good. A little bit. If we look hard enough, guys, we will find everything we need. This is just the daily life of how it is over there in Vinland. In the Vinland land. Let's see here. Shelters 2. What does it mean I have shelters 2? What I need is a fucking map. That's what I need. And I need to find the trader. Wherever the fuck he is. Because otherwise, I'll just be going into places and dying and losing everything. You can get knives. Was that the guy I killed? Okay, yeah. So I went in a circle. Let's go over this way. Oh! Stop looking at your gun like that. Who shot me? Owie. Owie, owie, owie. My fucking ears and my body. Alright, I'll take your gun, though. Remove the magazine. Clear the chamber. Where are my other magazines? I need to, like, sort these properly so I don't, like, fucking mix up my shit. Winnie. I'm a winner. Alright. I am now officially out of spare bullets. I got a few magazines. Gun is still good. Ears hurt from the loud noises. A map! We found a map. Okay. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I know what the world map looks like. Thanks. What? Useless. Yeah, but try to triangulate your location with this. Good luck. Figure it out. And throw it at you. There's gotta be a way to fucking lower the bullet volume. I could just lower the overall volume. There we go. Hopefully it won't be as loud. Last thing I want is to deafen my viewers with the sounds of gunfire and me crying. That's never fun. That's... Ooh! Oh! Bro, I just want to look through the stove. That's what I tuned in for. Don't take that from me. Don't take away you crying like a little bitch from me, Evan. I need it. This is the smart way to do it. You just drop it on the floor. You just pull it all on the floor, and then you middle click the stuff on the ground. All right. Juice. We drink the juice. Hydration. Hydration. Sounds fun for me. Evan, we like hearing you shit yourself and cry. It's very entertaining. My question is, where the fuck is the trader? I have various goods that I would love to trade for bullets. Tissue. Toilet paper. Alarm clock. Now we have a timer. It is, 11. Good to know. What we need is a tack map. We find a tack map, we'll be in better condition than we currently are. And I won't be as lost. I trade bullets for things, but they keep telling me it's armed robbery. Yeah, I don't get those people, you know, it's fair game. I give you expended bullets, you give me what's in your bag. It's totally legal. Sure, it's a weird way of trading, but, you know, strange times calls for strange measures. Okay, so, like, I gotta still stay on my guard because I was shot at. As we saw not too long ago when I was upstairs, my health dropped like before I went upstairs, like my health dropped pretty fucking fast. It's barter, as I understand. Guys, I barter. I barter you live ammunition shot at you. You give me goods. Clearly, this is the way God intended trading. It's not a misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding my perspective. I shoot you. I exchange my bullets for your goods. As in, I expend my bullets into your carcass, and I take whatever you have. Okay, we got a fleece jacket. That's... Okay, well, that's too fucking heavy, I guess. Salty liquid. Oh, salty licorice. Yes. I think that'll increase my sanity. Yep. Okay. I mean, I personally would cry because it's gross. I don't like licorice. But, you know, everyone's different. All right, I'm going to drop the fleece. How do I... Oh, placement. G to drop item. Right mouse button to rotate. There. Was that a... Is it 0.5 millimeter? Nice. I don't fucking know. It's a bullet. People are like, Everett, is that a this? And then I'm going to look and go, huh? Yeah. I don't know fucking shit. Okay. I've lowered my total carry weight. There is no quick switch or quick sort button, I don't think. Is there a quick sort button? Prepare insert. No. Decor mode, F1, flashlight, mouse thumb, laser, rail movement. Fast transfers control. What? There was a fast transfer button? Motherfucker. You telling me that I've been doing the dropping my food on the floor technique and it's inefficient? Evan and his boom boom seeds. My boom boom seeds. Evan, insert your boom boom seeds. The colorful ways we had to talk about. Okay, that door's open. That means the person's probably inside. Hello? Hello? If anybody can translate what's on the wall, if there's any funny graffiti on the wall and you translate it, I will read it. As long as it's not like a full-on slur. Because I don't know if they put that in this game. I've already been warned for hate speech, guys. Can't risk it. Hi, buddy. Oh my god. That is how it works. If it's not a slur, the internet can fix it. Exactly. We can turn it into a slur. That's the important part. If it's not a slur yet. Yeah, it's not a slur. It's not a slur yet. That's a good way to think about it. Alright, we're just gonna drop this fucking Kaz 74U. This Kalashnikov. As much as it probably is worth something. Actually, no, it was pretty fucking deteriorated. So, I don't think it'd be worth much. Alright, well, whoever was here is gone. Automod has been punting me lately. On God, I need to figure out how to censor slurs enough to sneak in. Yeah, it is a fucking pain in the ass. Like, I even explained to Spazdor because Spazdor was like, Evan, just turn off turn off Automod. And, you know, I did. And it's still fucking Automods. YouTube has censored us. He couldn't talk about killing. He couldn't talk about, like, he couldn't call, like, say some certain fucking phrases that weren't even offensive. I just can't remember what they were. But it was like, it was really fucking stupid. So he came up with the boom boom seeds joke. Because I think one of the words that were censored was bullets. I couldn't say whores the other day. Whores. Whores. It'll be a cold day in hell before I take any lip from a who. Oh! Sir, please stop shooting at me. Where is it? It's dire, dude. I know. We gotta fucking, like... We're creating our own, as what the black people used to call it, jive language, so they can't understand us. We gotta talk in jive. There we go. Lethe, you're black. Teach us some jive. I know, I think my mom could do a bit of, like, jive talk back then, but I don't know if she knows any now. Internet ebonics, LMAO. We gotta switch to the jive language, boys. The internet's getting too clean. Alright, I'm gonna run straight to this house. Ooh. I thought I did my barter system. It's extra jive. Barter system. Well, I found the guy that was shooting at me. He's not the only one. I know there's another one of you motherfuckers. I heard 2 different kinds of guns. Yep. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Come here. Come on out. You see how clean that kill was, though? You see how clean that takedown was? Replace all your C with B. Ooh, a Mazin. Now that is an old gun. Woo! Where are you? Bunt. Bunt. It works! Guys, we're developing a new language.
Эвакуация района началась. Посторонних людей просят держаться внутри.
Get radio signals out here?
Mahtavaa, mahtavaa. Tanssia ja juhlaa.
Uchakaba Wookie nipple.
Kohta soitamme kuulijoiden toivekappaleita.
That's what it sounds like to me. No offense to the odd people of the Far East. You guys just sound really funny. Kudrushnav! Sikoblet! It's like it's very emotional. It's a very emotional language. Cheeky breaky! He speaks Java and not Jive. Ukataka Wookie nipple. I watched Star Wars when I was younger. What can I say? I think all kids who watched like old fucking Star Wars knows a little bit of Java. They all speak a little Java. It's one of the stupidest things I've seen Bloods do to get over on the Crips besides offing them. Replace. Wait, hold on. It's one of the replace all your C's with B's. It's one of the stupidest things I have seen Bloods do to get over on Crips besides offing them. Replacing, like, C's with B's in their words. Or was it, like, something else you were talking about? Ooh, an inverter. We need one of those. There's still a guy around here. Don't know where he is, but he's going to probably pop at me again. My hydration is okay. Where is he? Yes, that's so fucking stupid. Yeah, so this is was that like done at like the fucking local gang meetings? There's like, okay, guys, we're gonna replace all of our words and all of our letters that have B's in it with the letter C. That'll show them. Okay, I see you. How are you hitting me from way over there without bullet drop problems? God damn. Is that a bird? I'm hearing birds. All right, I'm coming over there. You better not shoot at me again, or I'll be real upset. I'll get real grouchy with you. There's a running bit with a character named Balvin Bunningham. Jesus. Welcome, Balvin Bunningham. Oh, they now they can't say bunny, because if they say the C version of bunny, they're gonna get associated with the weird fucking lolly groups. They're gonna get associated with like anime lolly shit, and they don't fuck around with that. I'm heading back to the brib. Heading back to the brib. Don't wait. Oh, I got him. Who says I can't shoot in a video game? Me. That's who. Lollybon. Where the fuck is the traitor? That's what I want to know. There's got to be like some kind of way to figure that out. Okay, let's see here. Highway question mark. Holy fuck! Can a man not look at his map without being harassed? Motherfucker with that. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Run! I'm running out of bullets. I got 3 shots currently, and then I can switch mags again. Oh, this is the fucking... Pisky Kalifkiv. Alright, highway. Event location in the village. Small shop inside the village garage building. Okay, so he's somewhere... Garage building. Me trying to fucking figure out the garage building. Yeah, it's in the garage building. Huh? Like, this is the garage. But it's not a building. What is a garage building? Ooh. Oh, stop your whining. Fucking drop the shitty used up rifle. We need a gun repair kit. Keep that in the back of my mind. Oh, I've been in here. Where the fuck is the garage? I've been in here. Because it says it's in the village. At least we now know that there is a perimeter that'll let me know when I go to a different location. So I have to, like, make mental notes. And there is, like, there's my cabin over there, for instance. Is this the garage? No. Ooh. Snus. Guys, I love the snus. Don't know what that is, but I love it. I love snus. You guys like snus? Love it. Fucking love snus. You guys want some snus? You guys want some snus? Kids be snorting anything these days. True. Crayons. Snus. Glue. What happened to eating Tide Pods, man? It's out of fashion. Cool kids don't do that anymore. It's all about the snus. It's all about that snus. It's all about the snus. About that snus. Here's a little camp over here. I wonder if enemy, like, if combatants, like, dude, I could go for some ass right now. What? Huh? Okay. It's all about that base. About that base. No trouble. All about that base. About that base. No trouble. All I can think of is that music video with the fat Puerto Rican dude, or Hawaiian, and him dancing around in that music video. It's the greatest marketing tactic. Get a big, fat, flamboyant man dancing. The attic shelter. Unlock with the attic key. Oh. Someone's around here that shouldn't be. We're gonna have to get a bullet in the brain. One HP. Fucking use. Fuck, I died. No. Fuck, I forgot we could skip intro. Well, first death of the stream. All right, let's see what we got. A G7. A windbreaker. What got you? Guy from like far away. He fucking caught me. What is this? A tourniquet. That's useful. That could that could stop bleeding. That's what I needed earlier. Okay. Bro, he got me. Too many sweets. No, I got hit from far away, and I was at 1 HP, and I bled out because I guess I was bleeding. All right. Now that I have a better layout of the map, we're gonna go straight to the tents first. Nothing. But yeah, I know that. I got one of them, but that guy from far away fucking clocked me. And I was trying to find cover. At least, you know, placement isn't the same. Never mind. I hear people. Oh. Well, we found the guy that sells shit. I'll turn on the radio. Well, at least we found the one dude. The generalist. Oh yeah, this is a garage. I thought this was like a lumber mill, to be brutally honest. I was that close to the trader and I had all that shit? Bruh. What a horrible way to go. Oh, some nails. Some earbuds, I think. No. What is this? Battery cables. That is useful. We will have to build our own shit in my cabin. Eventually, you have to start moving shit to other places. And ooh, sleeping bag. Very useful. Yabba dabba doo. Exactly. Yabba dabba doo. The Epstein cable. Yeah. Open with the cellar key. I don't have a cellar key. Maybe we can go find one. Let me go find a man who has one. At least we know where the fucking trader is now. Because as days go by, things will unlock and stuff. Ooh! Ooh! An arcade? Thank you! Oh boy! That's a good find. And in decent condition, too. Alright, this Glock. This Glock has way more rounds in it. Is that why people prefer Glocks? Because they got more rounds in their magazines? Like I said, I'm not like a big gun guy. Oh, lotion. Cures burns. That's good to know. If you're ever burning, guys, just use lotion. If you ever... Ooh! Ooh, gimme. We got the Mazen. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And a gym key. All right, well, we have a key to the school gym. You know? Just in case I feel fat. I'm more of a musket guy myself, but to each their own. I like muskets. I like sharps. I like, fucking... Well, I guess I'm more of, like, Civil War era gun, like, fucking Henry repeaters, the Evans repeater. The Evans repeater holds 22 shots before you need to actually reload it. Blunderbuss for the win. Yeah, that's if you don't want anybody to survive. You just fucking... You risk the blunderbuss. I may die, but you're gonna be in so much fucking pain. Of course, Evans repeater. You got a gun named after you. That's crazy. I know. And it's a good gun, too. It's a lever action that, is super fucking convenient with high capacity. But it's you know, that doesn't... See, my last name would have to be Evans if I wanted any kind of maybe possible claim to, like, certain guns, because they're always named after people's last names, you know? Like, I think the Kalashnikov was the last name. I think Kalashnikov was the last name. Guys, look at me. I'm a CSGO player. That's a horrible joke, and it's gonna get me fucking killed. Guys, look at me. I'm a CSGO player. Evans. If only. If only my name was that simple. The Evans. Even Evans works. Bro, that would be cursed. What'd you learn about that encounter? Don't sneak up on me. I get real Oh, he fucking got me in the leg. Good thing I got a splint. Damn, calm down, bro. Bro jumps me. Ooh, a PM5. We can't call it the real name, guys, so we'll call it something clever, like the PM. Wait, is that a 19 by 9? Wait a second. Oh! I can use this gun. It has Evan Smith. Smith is such a fucking common last name from back then because it meant, like, your family were Smiths, obviously. All right, guys, we got our new secondary. If you were white, there was a 45% chance your last name was Johnson or Smith. I mean, especially if your family are from England, like, originates from England. But if you were, like, German, you'd have, like, Shoemaker, Tanner. Like, usually your last name coincided with your, Hold on, guys. I gotta sneeze. That increases my mental capacity. Their fathers were named John in order to make the last name so popular. How many fathers were named John? Do you know how many fucking kings were named John? To the point where they had to fucking start using Roman numerals. Also, guys, if you ever need to increase your sanity, sneeze. As we've learned. Sneezing increases your mental fortitude. So says this game. Noted, I guess. Good sneeze fixes everything. God dang it, I didn't press control. Stupid fucking splint. You're depressurizing your brain. Exactly. Because as we all know, snot is stored in the snot is stored in the brain. Well, guys, I'm gonna die now. Oh wait, painkillers. Tourniquet. No, I'm dead. I got shot in the head. Ooh, yeast. Spazador boot. Fuck. I was named that because it's what we used to do. Yeah, boot people out of your country, kicking doors. We kicked out the natives in my land. Yeah, I don't wait. If I go back, can I go pick up my shit? Hold on, I'm curious. Or do people respawn and go to take? Because that was some great loot. That MP5 was a great fucking find, and I'm gonna be sad and do bad things with loud things. Some involving grapes and smecks. Spazador's ancestry is full of violence and grapes. Which, I mean, let's be honest, all of our past ancestors probably were at one point or another. Alright, let's go check and see if my old dead body is there. Nope, I lost everything. Damn it! Ooh! One door closes, another opens. I may not have any ammo or gun to protect myself, but I got a mosquito hat. Guys, I may have died, but I got a mosquito hat. That's a win in my book. A blanket. I can sleep on that. So we're basically shit out of luck because we have no starting kit. Because when you die, you're dead. What is malaria? I mean, you can't get it in these areas. Let's be real. Malaria was mainly in Africa. You say it as if we stopped. Yeah, that's true. I guess you're right. I better run. Oh boy, they're gonna come and get me! Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find another Mosin or fucking... Like, oh! With no ammo. but it'll scare them. Maybe. They think it's loaded. Don't come over here. I have a totally loaded gun. I say with no magazine in it. Also, Asia also has a fair supply of malaria. See, I didn't know that. Well, okay, yeah, maybe Indonesia, like Indonesia and like Thailand and Vietnam. That, like I said, it's always like the because that's way more closer to, I guess, Africa's climate where it's like the highest. What is this? Cold medication. A battery? Ooh. Nomad backpack. Another mosquito hat. Nom for sure. Bro, we have found 3 mosquito hats. We are definitely going to start fucking taping them across my body. Those damn mosquitoes aren't going to get me. I refuse to die from malaria. Where's the beg for my life button? While I have no ammo. I'm gonna need that. The fact Falgi was open relationship is one of the funniest things because the jokes will never stop. Yeah. He probably got malaria too. with wherever he was sticking his penis. Yeah, he probably got malaria. Ooh, a pillow. I could put that in my shirt. Maybe, ooh, a book on fishing. And a magazine, a Kharkov magazine. Which is not that bad, honestly, if I had a Kharkov. Well, it's a Makarov. Specially transmitted malaria. You got that STM. He ain't ever coming back from it. Sexually transmitted malaria. Hey, if you want to create some kind of fucking virus or plague, you just do it in, like, South Asia, or you do it in Africa. You know? Alright, I got a light. We will now be ready for the night. I have 34% batteries on that thing. So, we'll make it last. I hope. The Titanic is in panic. Woo! Sorry, I get excited when I find a gun that's in decent condition. But then I also gotta remember, bro, Finland was, like, securing weapons in fucking places that were unknown to most people during the fucking Russian invasion. Speaking of Russian invasions, Lethe, remember when everyone told me I was crazy when I said that I don't think the counterattack that Ukraine was planning was going to work out the way they thought it would and to never underestimate them, and everyone was like, Evan, you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. Evan, you're crazy. Who's the crazy one now? I still remember. I still remember. Everyone thought I was crazy, and then they locked me in a room with rubber snakes. Join us next week when we find out Cloudy's Fansly account. Oh. 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 What is this? A KAM? Is that going yes? No, it doesn't. That's not good. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't give me that image, please. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. It's gross. I don't want to think about it. And I just picked up yeast. But I think if she has one, she wouldn't be secretive about it. True. That is true. They're very proud. They're a very proud person, aren't they? I just thought it was so fucking funny that Spazner was just fucking grilling the fact that he tried fucking confronting me in a VC chat over an offhanded comment. I would like an emote at some point when memberships are allowed. They're one of those disgusting free love couples where Phalgy would pay to watch the other men ground her into the bed. Oh. Oh. Look, as my friend Mara would say, I don't like to yuck on people's yum. Which sounds really gay if I say it, but, you know, if it's a woman saying it, it sounds perfectly normal. Which, there's nothing wrong with being gay, guys. Totally. I have no problem with it. That was really mean. No. It's not like... It's like, you're not wrong, but it's also like... I'm trying to be like, you're not wrong, but like... You're trying to also be like, not mean. It was 2-minute long video of Phalgy hitting, like... Phalgy hitting it like a crazy person. Wait, a Kharkov. I would like to buy this Kharkov, and I will give you this whole fucking rifle. Please don't cough in my face, sir. That's gross. Wait, what does a Kharkov use? 9x18. Bro, you don't got a 9x18s, do you? I'm cooked. 9x19. Do you have anything that uses 45? Okay, you're just gonna switch everything up on me in the middle of shopping? Okay, asshole. Okay, asshole. We're gonna play that game? And now he's selling the ammo I need to the gun. You motherfucker. This asshole. Fucking... Oh yeah, here's his gun. Oh, and I'm resupplied. Chee-hee. He smiles. RK62, PMP5, KAM, a shelf, an office chair, a C19. 45 ACP. Right, give me the Remington. I'll give you this. And throw me some pineapples. Can I put the Cobra attachment? No, I can't. I already got a blanket. Just give me that carpet and some soda. And they'll give you this book on fishing. New furniture added to the catalog. Cool. I gotta go back to my cabin where it's safe and go put down the new carpet I bought. Everyone is free to be a freak. Exactly. You're allowed to be freaky. It's just, you know, it's weird. Like, dude just had had monetization and the Rockstar Life hit like a ton of bricks. Ugh. I don't know how anybody could fail at a big story to begin with and still have a career. Like, he fell upward. He fell face forward upward. That's what I would say it is. Is this the right kind of gun? It's not, is it? No, it is. How the fuck do I load it in? How do I load my shotgun in this game? To my cabin. I don't give a fuck why Fauci tried to hawk on Cameron drama as his claim to fame when it was Nani who did the work and she fucked it up heinously bad. I don't even know much about that fucking drama, honestly. All I know is that people tried fucking accusing me of being a part of, like, that cover-up. And I was like, huh? Motherfucker, what? How does one load shotgun shells? Spaz tip. To invite a third party to your bed is the death of your relationship. True. Oh, that's how you do it. That's cool. Okay. So that's why you hold the gun like an idiot. Okay. But you have to left click to put each fucking bullet in, which is a little insane. Alright, where's my carpet? How do I... Is it F1? Yes. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Just put there, I guess. What do I know? What do I know? I just had to go somewhere to hide because I didn't want to get fucking clapped in the middle out like from outside. That would suck. Okay. So I figured out how to reload my shotgun. That is a plus. We call that a plus in my book. Oh, how many rounds? 7. Okay, 7 shots. And we still have no bullets left. That's fine. I'm going to keep the battery on me for trade purposes, but it's fucked that there is only a barter system and no money system. Because, like, that would help a lot. I'm going to eat these peaches. Which gives me a little bit of energy and mental. What is cat? Grandma's cat health. There's a cat health. Missing cat. Bro, I'm gonna cry. At 0, cat dies. Oh, I don't want to think about that. It's like, yeah, we make the game harder by giving you a cat and you have to feed the cat. Bro, I'm not the person you put that shit in a video game. I get so fucking paranoid, and then I put the cat's health before mine. It's just... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need you to take a 12 gauge shot. I forgot to rack it! I forgot to rack it! I forgot to rack the gun! Fuck! I forgot to rack the gun! Turn off intro. I want a starting kit again. I want a starting kit again! I forgot to rack the gun. I forgot to rack the gun. I deserve it. Honestly, I deserve it. Bro. All right. Bro, I feel like such a fucking idiot. I forgot to rack my gun. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use a shotgun. Forgets to rack the fucking gun before using it. God, I feel so stupid! Okay, there's a bolt in the chamber. I do like... Seriously, that police record is so bad. Like, I do like the different buttons that, like, coincide with how a gun works. That is pretty cool, but goddamn did that fuck me over pretty bad. Okay, let's go straight to the shop guy and go take a task. Because you take tasks, he'll give you better deals, I guess. We're all just trying to survive, boy. I'm all wet. That doesn't get my shit wet, does it? No. Okay, cool. Now, hopefully I don't have to... It'll auto-rack, and I don't have to keep racking the shot each time. Otherwise, I'm even more fucked than before. Alright.
Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle.
Task. Well, you must be the guy the nomads found last week. Didn't they put you up in that old cabin? We used to get drunk and play poker there sometimes, but the place always gives me a headache. I'm pretty sure there's asbestos in the ceiling. Nevertheless, you arrived at prime time because I'm out of toilet paper and the situation is getting urgent. Speaking of prime time, I just finished repairing some electronics and have this fully functional TV ready to go. Mark my words a moment. This is the only working TV in Area 5. If you bring me toilet paper, the TV is yours. Yes. Bad habits, cigarettes and matches. Oh, okay, I can only like select deliveries one at a time.
Kerran. Tervepä terve.
How do I keep it? Start delivery, add to notes. Okay, there we go. Add to notes. Just add all the notes.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais.
All right. First one, deliver toilet paper. Get television. It'd be really funny if I find toilet paper in here. It's like, bro, you could have just looked harder. I do know the cabin persists, so like you can die and your cabin should be still the same, but not having a starting kit really fucks you. Again, this game is still early access, and there's probably a different way they might tackle the permadeath situation. But who knows? A Kuriko. It's a belt. More carry weight, I guess. You can put bullets in there. What's the story of this game? Is it just Russia? No, we're in Finland. So in the intro sequence, they were talking about that basically Finland has always been a shield, and they have always, like, I guess, have made themselves a shield. The dividing line between the West and the East, they were being heavily funded. A bunch of the northern countries joined in. They didn't want to be the black sheep, so they joined in as well. And then they were basically turned into a sword, in their words. And this caused a great issue later down the line. And that's what we know of so far. So I guess we're in the between zone between Finland and Russia, where lawlessness is kind of just broken out. That shield is no longer there. I think.
Jahas,
A fishing
kauatteko
vest. You got anything?
kiinnostuksessa?
Curtain. A PU scope.
Hyvästi
Can I go and use a
näkeviä
PU
sen
scope?
sellaista.
It can.
No, katsotaan.
I would like a PU scope. I will give you this vest, this can, duct tape, nails, tomatoes. Bro, I'm trying here. Fine, here's a bandage. I'm probably gonna die after one bullet anyways. You got any LR rounds? No. He's got combat boots though.
Kauppaa kannattaa aina. Hei nyt sitten.
Oh yeah. Now that's a good looking gun. Now that is a good looking gun. All right, let's go find that toilet paper. All right, now back to go finding that toilet paper. You know, long range, mid range. But now I can actually fucking scope out areas properly, which will be useful. At least I checked the store before I left, because that would have been a shitty not thing to have. Electric box. Woo! So far, I have died every... so far, every death has been due to me being shot. Okay. There's two. They're also using Mazins. Where's the other guy? I got one more shot, but I have to reload. Come on. I don't want to fight them at close range. That's going to get me fucked. I might have to, though. Because I need that guy's ammo if he's got any. I think he ran into the house. I'm not sure. Just gonna unload that gun. And we're gonna take that backpack. Dang. I do like how it's like, oh, he doesn't have ammo, but he's got a backpack on him. There we go. One in the chamber, fully loaded. I love the Mosin. It's such a great gun. It's hardy, it's useful in like mid to long range combat. It's got good accuracy. You can't really go wrong with a Mosin. Unless you're like in a wheelchair, maybe. Oh, another pullover scope. I could sell that. So far, it's like I kill maybe 5 guys before I get like my ass blasted. I hate getting my ass blasted. It hurts. So thing I have to make sure I have like food for cat as well. If the cat dies, the stream's over. I could never live with myself. Even if it's a video game cat, I will be upset. I am way too attached to cats. Some people will say it's a weak feature of a man, but I say if you can't cry over an innocent, instinctual animal that shows nothing but affection, you're the real monster. Maybe you should try being friend-shaped. Be friend-shaped, not get killed by bandits. True. If only I was friend-shaped. My demeanor's too evil looking. That's why everyone's shooting at me. Alright, asshole. Guys, I wasn't friend-shaped. I wasn't friend-shaping hard enough. I panicked, I'll be honest. What I should have done... Okay, so yeah, no, I can get all this stuff still. I just don't have any guns anymore. That's fine. I'll find a gun. I panicked. I panicked. I should have swapped to mid-range and shot at him that way. Because my guy got hit and he was obviously not doing too well and was shaking a lot. That was my fuck up, if anything. Bro was just spraying at me. Like a cat. He was just spraying everywhere. Well, back to scavenging for gun and toilet paper. Thankfully, it seems like stuff for your cabin gets put into your furniture catalog, which is nice. Alright guys, I found a Jaeger 140. This is my only means of defense right now. Is running at them with a knife. Like the old jihadists do. Which is okay. Because I will get off easy because of what I worship and the color of my skin. Wait, no, this is Finland, not Britain. Never mind. Toss that that style of thinking out. We're in a different land now. Nomad backpack, winter jacket, deodorizer. Bro, jackpot. Nice. That's not ammo for that. That's not a clip for this though. But we found a mosquito hat. Hey, look, the mosquito hat's back. Water bottle. Need to find toilet paper. Toilet paper? You guys aren't going to be doing anything crazy with this gum now, right? Toilet paper? Better not find this gum sticking under any desks. Children and Religion. Ah, yes. The book Children and the book Religion. Those are my two favorite books. Have you heard of the book Religion or the book Children? Those are my favorite. Hey, look, we found a fucking Caraco again. More weight distribution. Which is nice. No toilet paper yet. We'll find it. I'm still sad I lost my Mosin. My Mosin. My Mozzie Mosin. But it do be like that, Mr. Stancil. I face a strange problem, like how to explain. Wait, I face a strange problem, like how to explain God to a child. Big man in Sky. Rule everything, even your soul. That brown stuff coming out of your backside is concentrated evil because you've been a bad boy. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Guys, you like my winter jacket, my winter tracksuit? Really gives off that that vibe that I'm about to go commit a felony within the Scandinavian border. You what, mate? Let me come at you with this. I'll fuck you up. You what, mate? You flim-flam and jim-jamming around here? You want me to paddywhack your bone? This old man went rolling home, yeah? Ah, another book of religion. You would think, due to the fact that how much religious books there are out there, the value of that would not be worth much. Due to the sheer amounts. Maybe it's like pristine, you know? Then I would understand it. Because then it's like, oh, all the pages are here, and it's not like, oh, this is missing like half of Matthew or some shit, you know? Or whatever the Talmud or the Quran has, because I don't know how that shit The rotting of hopeless peaches. The rotting. The rotting carcass. We gotta find toilet paper, man. We don't find that toilet paper, we fucked. I cut you so bad, man. You don't wanna see me cut you so bad. Got any toilet paper around here? Got any toilet paper in the sauna for some reason? I don't know why you would have it here, but never hurts to check. I once found a whole fucking gun in them once, so, you know. I think the funniest... Run. I literally have nothing I can use. I just need to be careful. Just careful. What was I saying? I was talking about something. I don't remember now. All right, here goes nothing. Ah! Where is he? This is why we get a starting kit. You know what? Let's do Iron Man. No start kit, random spawn, random start and weather, random vitals, and always permadeath. We're not even gonna start at the cabin. We're just gonna be somewhere. We don't know where the fuck we're gonna be. Fuck being in the village. Let's just be somewhere random. Oh yeah, this looks like a great fucking play. Never mind. Bro, I just clicked random and I got into a fucking bunker. What kind of... Caliber... It's an RK caliber, and that's an MP7. We had a Jaeger. We got some decent loot right off the bat. You know what? Not a bad start. Let's see here. My vitals are pretty fine. I'm an outpost. Don't know where that is. So now, we gotta make our way back to the village. Wherever that may be. But I will die. That's what that big red skull means in the top right corner. I will fucking die. Permanently. And the save will be wiped. Everything done. Gone. Got anything on you? Alright guys, I guess we're going outside then. No go stop. No go stop. Alright. Like, how do you You definitely should get a starting kit. Let's start without a starting kit. Like how you do, like, how do you explain the concept of the world? And that means how it's a power of our own known world and also a guy. Children are smart, right? They'll figure it out. Oh, they'll figure it out, right? Question mark? Bars. Bars, motherfucker! Those are bars! Is that a tank? I fuck with whatever he said. I hope no one's in here. Oh, that poor horse. Oh, these poor horses. Damn. There's fucking tanks everywhere. I hope this isn't a dilapidated minefield, or I'd be fucked. Hi, Mr. Scarecrow. Oh. Well, that's going to come back to bite me in the ass. It's bad karma. But we'll cross that bridge when it gets there. You're not supposed to deface the Scarecrow. That's bad luck. If only I had a compass. The Scarecrow will remember that. Yeah. It's gonna fucking the word. Bird is the word. The power word of Scarecrow. Alright, what's this way? The minefield. Hey, remember I was talking about the minefield? That's where that is. Let's go away from the minefield. That sounds like a good idea. Bird is the word. So yeah, it's like a bunker. Oh, I didn't check that dead guy. More Krukos and a juice. Delicious. Scarecrow will remember that. You know how fucking frightening that would be? There needs to be more games that, like, if people fuck with something, they get punished for it, you know? Like, it comes back and that Scarecrow is like a fucking demon or some shit. It's always the little things. The things that you don't think, like, games need to not stop front-loading themselves as horror. Because if they do, it's way more scary when something actually does happen and you're not prepared for it. Where'd that come from? Oh. Oh, no. I am so fucked. I am so fucking retarded. Ooh. There's a guy walking around. No. Bro, the knives fucking suck. I'm gonna be real. The fucking knives suck. The word that God spoke to create all things, and the word which lives in Christ, the more you learn, the more Lovecraftian my faith is. Yeah. It is kind of weird. Thinking about it. That's why we don't think about it too hard, because then we start to spiral, because we'll never really understand it. But boy, oh boy, does it scare us. But boy, oh boy, is it terrifying to think about for more than 2 seconds. The deeper you think, the more thought you third, and thinking of third of thought allows you to think a third thought. Word? You heard? Alright, I hear people. Let's see if I don't fuck this up.
No, katsotaas mitä tuolta oikein löytyy. Mulla olikin tässä vähän kaikkea.
Leather gloves. Hot plate. The jacket. A way better backpack. I want to know. I don't. You know how terrifying that is? You think too deep on things, your brain starts to go all melty.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
We're only allowed to know so much for that exact fucking reason. The knowledge of too much is bad. I'm gonna buy this and these pants. Okay, fine. Can I buy the pants and some... No? What about jeans? Jeans and a mag. No? God, you were so fucking picky.
Sekoituksen klassikoita ja nykypäivän uutuuksia. Tämä lähetys viihdyttää vauvasta baariin ja meidän seurassa et tokikaan pitkästä. Ja sitten viikon kohokohtaan, eli tämän viikon visassa sukellamme lintuja.
What if I give you the hot plate as well? Give me the peanuts and the juice. Can you give me the juice? All right.
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
Good trading. Even though you're a fucking pain in my ass. I hear angry people. I gotta start counting when I shoot. It's never good to check your magazine when you're, like, in the middle of combat. He's still yapping. Means he's alive. Forgot to put on my pants. Anybody else? No. Where's your gun? Where's your gun, you little shit? There it is. And clear. I hope that one game Misery gets an update soon on some more stuff, because I'd love to play that with Nader and my brother again. I know the last time we tried playing it, there was a lot of issues with the world generation shit. It kept loading up a black void. Now I have a hat. You don't count when you shoot? Normally like, sometimes I do, and then sometimes I forget to count. Because, like, while that's happening, I have to, like, listen and think if there's anything else there around me or where I could move to get a better vantage point. Like, if I was in a stationary zone where it's like, okay, I can sit here and my rear is covered and I don't have to worry about it, you fired 4 times. Yeah, it's easy for you to say because you're not, like, thinking about, like, 30 different other things. You know? It's like saying, oh, you don't count how many bolter shots you shot out of your bolter? No. You think of, oh my god, there's so many enemies coming at me, I need to get away from them so I can shoot more. The human mind is a very, very squishy thing. And it sometimes has different... I actually fucking jumped. I actually fucking jumped. 11 shots. I only counted 8, but I'll take your word for it. Fuck. I jumped. That was like my hand's reaction. That was real fear. Me jerking around in the game, that was real fear.
Мы больше ничего не знаем о произошедшем.
That was a real jump. That was me reacting way too fucking vigorously to the confrontation. Like, that is very fucking rare. That is a very rare occurrence you will see me have in video games. I rarely ever do that. For some reason, that got me. I think I'm more upset about that than anything. Is the fact that I jerked really fucking hard. I have not had that kind of reaction since, like... Fuck. That spooked me. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even take my fucking meds today. Hold on. No wonder I'm on edge. I forgot to take my anxiety medication. Give me a second. I'm like, why am I so fucking jumpy? Because I didn't take my anxiety meds, which fucking chill me the fuck out to a degree. There we go. Jesus. Speaking of, at one point I need to get a standing desk. We found some toilet paper, so I'll get that TV finally. I need to invest in a standing desk, so like when I'm streaming or doing anything, eventually I can just adjust the desk so I can stand. That'd be a nice thing to have. I gotta put that on my my Christmas list of things I may or may not get depending on how the world reacts. Okay, here we go. And we found some toilet paper, so it's like I could finally get that TV. God, sorry, that that genuine moment of fear is not something I felt in a while. I've played so many games that have tried to scare me. But the most scary thing that you can have happen is a real, like, environmental thing go on. That moment of like, calm before you just get shaken awake. Better look out, buddy. I got a funny gun. Alright, now we just need to pray that I don't find any fucking bandits and I can deliver this toilet paper and get some tax deductibles on my trade. The only other game I can think of where I have had genuine fear of like a fight or flight response, I think it was Arma. But like even then, Arma at some points was just, it loses its edge. I might also be too used to these sounds. Yeah, it could be that as well. But it's like, I've heard these sounds before. It's not that they're super foreign to me. It's just that moment of, like, my reaction not being fast enough and me overcorrecting, causing me to, you know, over drag my gun. You know, it was multiple factors, really. But you can see the genuine jerkness of it, which is what, like, you know, usually gets you killed. If you can't keep a cool head and you're not confident, you're bound to make way more mistakes. But however, overconfidence can also get you fucked, you know? It's a double-edged sword. You gotta keep it nice and in the middle. Like a sandwich. We really need to find the trade. We need to go to the trader. Why isn't there a decentralized, demilitarized zone where I can trade goods peacefully and not die? Thought I saw a bandit. The genuine spook. The spook. That better be the fucking trader. I'm gonna be real upset. Alright.
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta oikein löytyy. Näin se homma käy.
Yay! Alright.
Ilmojakin se on pidellyt.
Please don't swap things yet. Give me a second to trade. I will be upset if you don't let me.
Näin se kauppa käy, kiitos. Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle. Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
He's got no fucking ammo.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais. Kiitos.
I had to trade because he's about to resupply here in a
Heippa
second.
hei.
Hot take, Helsing Abridged was mid. Never watched Helsing, never watched Helsing Abridged. So I will say I agree because I can't disagree because I've never watched it.
Ilmojakin se on pidellyt.
Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it's not bad.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
Oh, I only have to pay 90% tax now, which is nice. Get more bang for my buck. Does the duffel bag have more carry? It does, yes. I'm an idiot. Does the duffel bag allow you to carry more? Yeah, because, idiot, you don't have a backpack. Oh, yeah.
Jahas, kaupanteko kiinnostais.
Mazen. He's got a Mazen. I love the Mazen, but I can't. I already have everything else. What ammo does it take?
Tiedätkö,
45, 39.
aina ei vaan jaksais.
Another magazine for the rifle. The fact that I could probably get a 7.62 would be way fucking better. KAM magazine. No, it's a KAS. Fuck! Oh.
Tiedät,
Alright,
mistä
hold on.
meikäläisen löytää.
Unequip.
Näkemiin. Jahas, kaupanteko
Need this, this, and
kiinnostais.
this to be able to use a gun. And I can trade this, 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 this.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla.
I need to do it.
Näin ikkästi, kiitos.
I need a gun. Otherwise, I'm fucked.
Jahas,
Alright.
kaupanteko kiinnostais.
Task. What's the next one? Cigarettes and matches. Gives me an alarm clock. And back pain. Lotion, painkillers, and pillow.
Kannattaa aina. Hei,
I will keep an eye out for those things. I do need to try to find some more, like, food and shit. As well. This is why it's a good thing I bought a gun. Where's it coming from? Come on. I got a poop bucket. I heard him. Oh. I have to like hold my breath sometimes to like concentrate. That's a bad habit. This is also a bad habit. I am bleeding. I need bandages. Or tourniquet. Being shot at yet again. Need food anyways. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? Gonna die again. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck! Well, I got a TV. Well, I guess let's put that in. Where's my TV? Where's my TV game? Hmm? Where's the TV I was promised? Where is the TV I was promised? Did I just, like, not pick it up? Huh? Get killed and then I die. Yeah, it's Happy. Happy's come to make a return. It's Happy. If you want to see 19, you find a Russian who'll give it to you. I got 4 bullets and one in the chamber. 1738.
Laita kauppahommia.
Your furniture is located in the furniture. I checked, but I didn't get a television. What the hell? Game? What the fuck?
No niin, leukarilta ja eteenpäin.
What the fuck, game? Hmm? Gotta recheck shit. I don't know how the spawns work. Or item spawning. I don't know how that works, so it could, like, just not spawn new loot every time you reload the game, but I wouldn't know that. Good to check anyways. See, I would like the PvPE whatever games more if they felt... Ooh, lotion and pancake. All I need now is the fucking pillow. And that's another task done. So it seems like the tasks are consistent, which is nice, but... everything else, you just get screwed. Cassette? I just want my TV that I was promised. I looted a house for that TV fair and square. I heard him. Well, I'm out of ammo. Can you die? I don't have any bullets left. God dang it. Run! Oh, my butt! My left cheek! Dude, you got any ammo? You got bandages, though. I might need those. Peanuts, tuna, winter jacket, hiking pants. Yeah, I'll take that.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
Thanks. That's better. Still don't have any guns, though. It's a problem. We just gotta run into the center of town and find bullets. I will say this game does want me to go back and play Stalker. Or, Stalker Anomaly. You know? I don't know why. I still need to fucking get my fan cooler thing first. Or my PC might blow up. I don't want that. You know, it's another good game. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I can't even remember it. Or at least I can't remember the name of it. But basically, like, you're just like a scavenger, and the whole point of the game is, like, scraping by while this giant war between two factions goes on. But then they, like, updated the graphics so much to the point where, like, my PC couldn't handle it. And I got real sad. And we run this way. Wow, nothing. Is there only, like, one fucking trader? Gunsmith returns to outpost. BTR airdrops. Trader leaves Area 5. Okay. So they just... Once it hits day 30, you need to bunker down for 10 days and pray to God. That's an interesting... That's interesting. Need to leave. And that's my cue to run this way. Hey, I heard there's great places at the highway. Let's head over there. Let's go to the highway. Fuck the village. I gotta get out of here. La 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 la. If I get lucky, I'll find a gun with some ammo. And if I'm unlucky, I'll get shot in the head. again. I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ow, I gotta crack my knuckle. That hurt. This definitely doesn't look like where bandits would hide. I regret not going into automotive, not to be a mechanic, and just to be able to do fuck all around with cars. You just fuck around with cars all day. See, I could run a jalopy. I cannot run a modern car. I can fuck around with a jalopy. I can't use a regular car. Another C1. C19. It's the Kala Market. Let's head over there. I'm sure no bandits are... Yeah, how about we don't? Yeah, I'm sure there's no bandits, and then I just hear gunshot echo. I'm just like, yep, no. Yeah, how about that? No. Just keep on traveling, I guess. No map, no gun. Got a light. I think the sun is setting. My hydration is bad, so we're gonna eat some pineapples. I fucking love pineapple. Cassette tape. Let's go down here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. What's this? Tunnel key. Tunnels. There's much more to this game than I thought there was. Interesting. bro. There's nothing. Just find junk. I think over the weekend, I'm gonna try playing more of the RimWorld Medieval mod and try to get better at it. That little collection I got. So we can start streaming that again. I don't know if I'm gonna do the mercenaries or the peasant. Peasant seems like a more interesting like start, but I could always also start with the tribal shit. But that's for next week. We're talking about today right now. I'm gonna just grab that. Why not? Who cares? Probably gonna die out here. Oh, glory to be. And I seen have the coming and the glory of the Lord. And I seen of the coming of the glory. I can't fucking pronounce it. What is wrong with my brain? Thine eyes seen the glory, the coming of the Lord. In the next 4 years, I'm probably going to pick up gunsmithing. That's not a bad thing to learn, honestly. I mean, always start with, like, the basics. You know, like black powder guns. Because once you learn black powder guns, like, some of the other shit's just way easier at that point. Like, if you understand black powder, you can make your own bullets. You can then make guns from just scrap, you know? Always start with the simple stuff. Then you work your way up to the better stuff. I'm so fucked. Oh, wow, nails! How much else I could do here besides trying to throw myself at that guy in the fucking... Ah, yes, the skybox. Maybe they're gone now. Nope, there's a guy right over there. Oh, I'm so fucked. coming around that corner any second now to shoot at me again. I'm so screwed. Oh, fuck! Guys, I think I'm fucked.
Rotalle vähän lyijyä.
No one's here. Only I had a knife. The one time if I had a knife. The one time if I had a knife. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. I will be back Tuesday. And we'll see if I'm ready for the RimWorld mod collection that I had, or if I'll just do a quick finishing up of Dark Cloud, because that still needs to be beat. But 12 shots. But until then, though, I will see you guys later. Check this game out, though, if you guys are interested. But I will see you guys later.